Hi, how's everyone doing today? This is Marcus Thomas, Yellow Nation Motivation, and I just wanted to share something with y'all that I read last night. Someone gave me a really good topic about what a woman should look for before a man, or basically what a man needs before a woman, or what he should have before her. I have to give a special shout out to Dr. Miles Monroe. Unfortunately, he's not with us anymore, but he had a wonderful lesson on this, and this is what I got from it, and I hope that y'all enjoy it. So, the 5 things a man needs before a woman. So, when we look at the first marriage ever in history, it was in the Bible, and it was Adam and Eve. Now, this doesn't just pertain to marriage, it could be a relationship leading up to marriage, but the concepts are all the same. So it starts in Genesis 2, verse 24. So it says, God took the man and he put him in the Garden of Eden. So let's look at that for a minute. The word Eden, it is a Hebrew word which roughly means a delightful spot. So God took the man and he put him in the garden. So he took the man and he put him in a delightful spot. So the first thing God did was give him his presence. So the first thing that a man needs is not a woman. The first thing and the most important thing a man needs is the presence of God. So a woman should meet you in the presence of God. But unfortunately, some women will meet a man outside the presence of God and then try to drag him back to the presence of God. Now, we all know that that just won't work. Because where, once again, did Eve meet Adam? In the Eden, in the presence of God. Okay. So, the second thing that God said was a very simple word, work. In Genesis 2, verse 15, God told the man to work. So that means there is work to be done before you get a woman in your life. That means that a man should have a job before he gets a woman. Now, this is very clear in the order that you should go in. So if he doesn't have a job, he shouldn't have a woman. So the third thing can be found in Genesis 2, verse 15 as well. God said, cultivate. Now, cultivate is an interesting word. Cultivate, to me, I feel like it means bring out the very best in everything around you. It means to maximize the potential of everything and everyone around you. See, now, that's why I believe we are not meant to receive a complete woman. See, because I believe we are designed to create what we want as a man. See, so the woman that we may be looking for in this world, she doesn't exist. She's in our head. It's up to us as the man to take the raw material and shape that woman into the woman that we want. So if we've been with someone for a considerable amount of time and we still don't have what we want, then it's our fault. It's not that woman's fault. It's up to us to help shape and mold her into what we would want that's beneficial, hopefully, to both of you. Not you dominating it, shaping her into your own little toy, but hopefully into something that's productive, not only for you, but for the world as well, and it benefits her too. In my opinion, that's what cultivate means. So, in the Bible, there's even a description of how to treat a woman. It says, wash her with the word. Then it says to remove every spot and every wrinkle and every blemish, and then present herself unto you. So if there are some shortcomings in her, it's up to the man to help him fix. It's not up to 10 social workers or social media or 10 talk show hosts. It's up to you to take that woman and try to shape her into what you want. Okay, so the fourth thing is God said, guard the garden. So to me, that means that the man is supposed to be able to guard He's supposed to be the guardian over everything under his care. And that is why God gave us stronger muscle frame. And it's not to intimidate, but to comfort. It's not to hurt the woman, but to protect her. That's why he gave us a stronger skeletal strength, so that we could take more pressure in the world. We can kind of shelter the woman from some of the pain that goes on. So, the last thing is God gave man the word. What did God say to Adam? He said, do not touch the tree. You may have anything else, but this tree you may not touch. The interesting thing I thought about this was that he never discussed any of this with the woman. So to me, that meant that men are the only one who receives the word from God, in essence. Of course, women will still, hear God's voice and he'll still have a relationship with you, but he discussed everything with us first. It's our responsibility to help teach the woman the word. So, nothing is worse than a confused woman because of the indecisiveness of a man. You see, she's looking for knowledge and guidance. We should help develop the woman. So that was verse 15, 16, and 17. And then in 18, what I thought was interesting, he said, it is not good for this man to be alone. Now, if you look at that real quick, the way that I did, to me it meant, so it is not good for this man to be alone. What man? A man who is in the presence of the Lord. He can cultivate you. He can protect you. He can teach you. And he not only does he know the word, but he can help teach you the word. So, to me, what that means, ladies, is if you have a man who is not in the presence of God, he's not working, he can't cultivate you, he can't improve you, and he can't protect you, and he does not know God's word, then it is good for that man to be alone. What man? That man. So thank you. I appreciate everything. I hope that everyone got something out of this. I know I did. I enjoyed it a lot. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Drop some comments down below. It gives me the opportunity to talk about more diverse things. I would love some more topics. I hope this helped everyone. I love you very much, and let's go be great.